Aloha and welcome to this special in-flight edition of What's Up, the world of stand-up paddling on Hawaiian skies. I'm Kala'i Miller, and today we check in with another incredible ocean athlete. Andrea Moller is the definition of what a water woman is. Multi-discipline world champion, big wave charger, and mother.
Andrea Moller, I met her in Maui on a Maliko run. Stand-up was still new then, and this girl was in front of me the entire race. I had no clue who she was, and she was surfing all the way, but she's unbelievable. I'm gonna say she's like the Ronda Rousey of stand-up or paddling.
What can you say? Andrea, her actions speak louder than words. She's a super nice person, and on top of it all, just an animal out in the water.
You know, besides all she does in the water, being a water woman from paddling to regular surfing, big wave surfing, towing in, she's just a great all-around person.
I'm originally from Ilha Bela, Brazil, and I moved to Hawaii when I was 17, 1998. Straight to Maui. I think before I moved here, I kind of had a feeling, Hawaii is the mecca of all the sports, but I didn't realize how radical, the ocean is and how extreme everything is, or how much I would get involved and fall in love for all the sports. I didn't know paddling before, I just knew windsurfing, so then it turned into surfing big waves, paddling, windsurfing, everything. I got to win a few times the Olokai Ho'olaulea, which is a great achievement to me. It's a big event, and it's stand-up and outrigger canoe, and for me to be able to win both, it was huge. I also did a couple of times the solo, the Molokai to Oahu crossing. It's a 32-mile crossing between the island of Molokai to Oahu. I had one year that I was able to win, but it's not much about the title of winning the channel, but competing in it and being part of the event.
I mean, clearly you can see it in her eyes that Andrea is a fierce competitor. She's won so many races, I probably couldn't even tick them all off. Andrea's, I would say, leading the pack for the next generation of girls to basically go to the next level.
I think it's in stand-up paddling that I find myself really connected to the open ocean. It's the time that I have for myself. It's where my brain lets go the issues and I just connect bumps and have a blast.
Paddling, it's a skill of downwind paddling, of learning to harness the energy. Someone like Andrea is rubbing shoulders with the best guys in the world on a downwind run. She always is, and it's unreal to see. She's so competitive, she's so talented, she's so skillful. So when you're doing a race, it's kind of like, okay, how many guys did Andrea Moller beat?
When the conditions get gnarly and when you're in the middle of a channel somewhere, it's very rare you see a lot of really talented, powerful women doing that. I mean, I think she puts the fear of God in a lot of the boys during these races.
The ocean brought a lot of relationships to me. It's not just my own relationship with my spirituality with the ocean, but the community that is surrounded by the activities in the ocean. The paddling community became my family. Fortunately, for the past, I believe, 8 years now, I've been with Team Bradley. We're fortunate to win Nawahine o Kekai, I believe, 7 or 8 times now. But I think for us, it's beyond winning or it's beyond a title. Definitely about putting everything you have, bleed for each other, and we're not afraid to give it all. Jaws is definitely, to me, one of the most powerful surf spots on the North Shore of Maui. I got involved simply because I have this adrenaline junkie personality that just loves a challenge. I definitely respect it a lot, and I feel very fortunate to be one of the few girls surfing the spot. You know, back then it was get a jet ski, get a tow board, and learning how to tow and rescue each other on big surf. So the more time I start putting surfing the outer reef, the more in love I start falling for it.
She's a Pan American, and then she's just willing to help out anybody on any given day. So to me, that was one of the reasons why I decided to coach her. Besides knowing that she has all the talent in the world to be the best one for the season, you know, she had a goal in mind of winning the XXL for women's. And then I always wanted to see people fulfill their dreams. And I really thought that with my experience, I could definitely help her out.
I went one day at a time, you know, never with the thought that it would turn into a competition or I would win anything. It was not about photos or videos. It was about achieving that goal, being able to make that drop, being able to surf the wave and survive it. So the WXL, the Big Wave Awards, now it's part of the WSL. It basically nominates 5 women out of the whole world, from everywhere that you have big waves. So I was just fortunate to be picked. I'm very thankful for winning the WSL. Juggling the life of mom and daughter and work and trying to be an athlete where I gotta put time into training, it's definitely a juggle. If I quit all my sports just to be a full-time mom, I don't think I would be teaching her what I want her to learn. She's learning that if she puts time into something that she loves, she will achieve. I have to follow my heart in order to teach my daughter how to follow her heart.
I take inspiration from so many different people, and certainly there's been times when I've taken it from Andrea and what she's done.
There's a lot of respect for girls that are that good and are that close to guys, because I think that's an amazing achievement. And like I said, she nearly beat me on my first run and I was blown away.
You know what? That's why Andrea is Andrea, and that's why she's at the point where she is, because she trains hard, she's prepared mentally and physically. She puts so much hard work into preparing herself for this year, and I'm proud of her.
Being a role model to any generation is very special, and I'm very thankful to be able to give a message. So don't be afraid, train hard, put time into it, respect the ocean, respect others, and follow your dreams.
Andrea Moller is an amazing athlete and mother. Well, that's all the time we have for this special in-flight edition of What's Up, the world of stand-up paddling on Hawaiian skies. I'm Kala'i Miller. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your flight. Aloha. The preceding special in-flight presentation of What's Up, the world of stand-up paddling is brought to you in part by Bioastin, nature's strongest antioxidant.